What's up, guys? You know who it is. Midwest 2 Review here, back again. Well, I tried to make this video once before and it failed. So I'm going to give you guys a toolbox tour. This is the messiest toolbox on YouTube. And I've got too many projects in the shop to give a damn. But I thought I would go ahead and do this toolbox tour because I like doing that and you guys like seeing it. So let's get into it. 80-inch Husky, 72-inch Husky. It's got the hutch and the side locker. The side locker is full of all the cases and equipment that I have AC manifold testers and brake service kits and oxygen sensor kits, coolant testers, fuel pressure tester. What else do we have in here? We have harmonic balancer tools. We have cutoff saws. We have test leads, helical sets, 4 Triton V8 sets. We've got coolant test kits, AC compression test kits, all kinds of stuff in there. This thing is packed full of all my different kits for pretty much anything that I could possibly find myself needing to work on. Down here on the floor, I've got the big Cornwell Master coolant test kit. It's got the 27-piece kit there from Cornwell. There's that test down there. I forgot what that is, but we won't worry about it because I don't think I even use it. And then the gear wrench sliding puller kit, sliding hammer puller kit. Okay, I'm trying to be really quick by this and not talk a whole lot. The hutch area, a complete mess. You kind of see it. I got snap-on cars and lights and all kinds of stuff in here. Just a little bit of everything. Okay, the main drawer here, and I've got some stuff sitting on top, which belongs in here, but we'll just kind of talk about what's in the drawer. I did a video on how to get Snap-on parts. If you buy the Caterpillar sockets, they're made by Snap-on. We should all know that by now. So I've got a couple sets of those here on the side. I've got the drawer broken up in 1/2 inch, 3/8, and then 1/4. Everything in this jar is pretty much all Snap-on. Okay, so deeps and shallows, 1/2 inch, metric. Oh, and this is all metrics too, by the way. 3/8 drive, deep, mid, and shallow. I've got a random set of right tool impact sockets that are 3/8 metric. All chrome, deeps, mids, and shallows, all Snap-on. 1/4 inch drive, deeps, mids, and shallows. These you can't find anymore. These are the mid-length 1/4 inch drive impact sockets from Snap-on. I got a couple sets of those. Got lucky on that. Got the Snap-on stubby sockets, the swivel sockets, and it goes up to 18 millimeter. I've got another set of right tool impact sockets here. Trying to figure out where those came from. I can't remember. Capri Tools. Check out capritools.com. They're a channel sponsor of mine. I do stand behind their products, especially their sockets and their ratchets. Really good stuff they put out there. These are their stubby sockets. You can pair these up with like your Milwaukee stubby impact, and these things are great, especially for doing like, you know, if you're changing water pumps on like LS engines, or you're doing brakes on pretty much any car or truck. These things are great with the right impact tool. I've got them in both metric and SAE. Over here we've got mid-length Snap-on chromes, mid-length Snap-on impacts, metric, swivel right tool, 3/8 drive, swivel shallow right tool, Snap-on hex sockets. We got some Mac tools, Torx, and a few hex in there, just some randoms. Snap-on swivels, chrome. Then back here is a bunch of Mac tool stuff here. We've got in the far back there is a set of Mac tools deeps and mid-length chrome sockets. There's a set of right tool chrome sockets, 12-point Mac tool impacts. I think those are actually 1/2 inch drive in that tray there. Those are metric. And all of this stuff is kind of like the random specialty stuff. Most of it's Snap-on, some Mac, SK, Cobalt USA. So 12-point, 6-point swivels, 1/4 inch drive Snap-on swivels, SK shallow sockets, snap-on Torx bits, some German-made stuff in there, you know, some extractor sockets, some more swivel sockets, Torx bits, like super shallow Torx or stubby Torx bits. Then I got some bigger stuff here, Mac tool stuff there. Before Snap-on ever came out with their 10mm Essentials kit, I already had mine created, plenty enough. But I've got everything in that little kit there. This is a set of 1/4" drive Snap-on metrics, and then more swivel sockets, spark plug sockets, axle nut sockets, things of that nature. The stuff that I've got sitting up here, we'll kind of put it back as I talk about it. Let's go. This is the Snap-on normal short swivel sockets up to 18mm, full set or complete set there. We've got the Snap-on stubby ratchet and stubby sockets and metric up to 18mm. We also have the same set in SAE up to 3/4 inch. We have the Capri Tools 3/8 drive stubby sockets. We also, you know, we talked about the 1/2 inch drive. We've got the Snap-on chrome 6-point 1/4 inch drive, deeps, mids, and shallows. Got this set for $85, I think it was, off of highbid.com. I talk about Highbid on my channel a lot because that's a great place to find great tool deals. Blue Point hex sockets. These are stubby hex. Pretty comprehensive set for what they are. This is the 1/4 inch drive, low profile socket set. You pair this up with the right ratchet, that pass-through ratchet that Snap-on makes in 1/4 inch drive, and these things can pretty much get anywhere. And then we have a set of SK sockets, and this is a pretty cool set to grab and go. It goes from 6mm all the way up to 26mm, no skips. Sad thing about SK, if you break one, you're gonna get knockoff stuff. So in the middle here, you have your axle nut sockets, like, you know, 12-point, 26mm, 6-point, 12-point, all your lug nut sockets, kind of your larger stuff. You have your 12-point deep chrome 1/4 inch drive, a 5/8 socket, extension socket, your hex sockets in SAE, your E-Torx in SAE, and you have your 1/4, your 3/8, and then your 1/2. And up here is a full set of Mac Tools SAE sockets, all the way up to, I believe, 1.25 inches. And then all your 1/2 inch drive stuff here. I pretty much cover all the different sizes, all the way down to 1.25 inches. And then I've got 12 points and stuff stacked on top of there. And I don't have a whole lot of SAE initially when I was building out my box, because I wasn't working with a lot of SAE stuff. But now that I'm building a lot of old trucks and cars, I've been trying to fill that in. Right Tools 6-point deeps, Snap-on mid-length impact, set of SAE magnetic sockets from Snap-on, and a whole bunch of random 6 points, 12 points, swivel sockets in both impact and chrome, and then a bunch of random, just various different sizes of SAE sockets that are all in this area here. But this is all Snap-on for the most part. So that's the main socket drawer. We do have 2 main socket drawers. I'll show you the other one when we get to the other box, but that's for the big box or the main box. The next drawer is all of our wrenches. We've got offset wrenches, we've got 0 offset, we've got standard combination wrenches. These are all metric. You've got the quick wrench with the line wrench on the opposite side. Those are Mac. You've got some Torx adapters here, Snap-on, some crow's feet, Snap-on. Just everything in this drawer is pretty much Snap-on, no matter what you grab. You got some Faycom here, but these are ratcheting, so that's why I grabbed those. And you've got more ratcheting Snap-on here with a little bit of an angle to them, and then you got the ones without the angle or the 0 offset, and you've got these Mac hard handle wrenches here that everybody seems to love and always want to buy from me. That's pretty much that drawer. Next drawer down is all of our screwdrivers. I call the Skittles drawer. You pretty much see what it is. Instinct grips, hard handles, miniature screwdrivers and Torx, ratcheting wrenches, the racing set, very, very long screwdrivers, ratcheting screwdrivers over here. That's pretty much what we got in there. In this drawer here, we've got all the different pliers that we could possibly ever need and or want. Knipex, primarily all Snap-on. Anything from the LMF 87s, 47s, to needle nose, to the Knipex water style adjustable pliers that everybody talks about but never uses. Different various dikes and side cuts. You know, I mean, you name it, we've pretty much got it. PWZ pliers. Then we have all the smaller stuff here. I think I even have some Icon in here. I thought maybe one Icon plier. I'm not sure. In this jar here is hammers and pry bars and picks and scrapers and chisels and punches. Pretty much all Snap-on, just kind of like here and there. Coolant picks and things of that nature, various types of hard hammers and crowbars and pry bars and files and all that kind of stuff there. Next drawer here is all my power tools, anything from all the way from 1/2 inch all the way down to 1/4 inch. Pretty much Milwaukee is my name of the game, but I do have a lot of Snap-on, like the CT761, CT861. The Milwaukee high torque, mid torque, low torque, no torque. I got them all. And then up here in the front, we've got all of our different torque wrenches from 1/2 inch drive to 1/4 inch drive. We got them all in here. Even some of these. If you see a guy with one of these, you know what he's doing. Because most people don't use those unless you're doing a specific type of job. And we also have the ratchets from Milwaukee. Got the long neck, standard length, right angle, cutoffs, drills, you name it, we've got it. Over here, we've got all of our ratchets. We've got 1/2 inch drive, 1/4 inch drive, 3/8 drive, hard handle, instinct handle or soft handle, locking flex head, non-locking flex head, standard length. We've got the 1/4 inch body with the 3/8 drive anvils. We've got a couple of different ones of that. Kind of got a good variety. I've sold off a lot of my stuff, but what you see is what I've got. Down here, we've got more wrenches. Recently picked these up, I think yesterday. These are Snap-on double box in. I have the metric set, but now I got the SAE set too, all the way up to 13/16. Combination wrenches here that are Snap-on, all the way up to, I believe, 1 inch. And then we've got the short wrenches here, all the way up to 1 inch, that are all Snap-on, all the way down to, I don't know what that is, like a 3/16, I guess it is. Then we have some more line wrenches. Those are Mac. Then we have some more short wrenches over here, but I think these are metric because I didn't have a place to put them. I have a couple different sets of those, but the difference being some of them are Flint Dry Plus. The Ballistic Armor whatever it is, AR400 or whatever it is, material. The old style ratcheting wrenches from Snap-on. Got a couple different ones of those. These are great for working in a dirty environment because you can get dirt and grit in there and you can just blow it out or use some brake clean to clean out your wrench. Next drawer down is kind of like the catch-all drawer. It's got a little bit of everything from taps to bits to various extensions. You see the majority of these are all Snap-on extensions there. I've got T-handle Torx, T-handle hex. I've got miniature screwdrivers, Allen keys, nut drivers, drill bits, left-handed, right-handed, no-handed, tape measures. I got adjustable wrenches, 1/4 inch drive, torque wrench, inch pounds. Got the Bacos, got the Snap-ons, test lights, you name it, we've got it in there. Pretty much everything is in there, even some extra lights and other bits and bobs, as the Europeans say. Down here is my batteries. Just kind of got them covered up because my shop gets cold at night. And that's the main box, okay? Shifting over to the auxiliary box, which is covered in stuff. And like I said, I got two major projects going on. One being my 72 C10 and my other one being my 58 GMC. And I've got another truck right there, which is a 52 Ford F1 that's going to get brought in and start working on here. So, okay, so like I said, I got a bunch of junk on top. Just excuse that. Don't put anything in the comment section because I got a lot going on. So I've already given you justification for why it looks the way that it do, okay? In the main drawer here, we've got Cornwell extensions, locking extensions, impact grade Cornwell screwdrivers, snap-on extensions. We've got those brand new Capri Tools soft handle ratchets, 90 tooth ratchets, locking flex head. I'm really digging those things. I already had the standard ones anyway, and I have been using the mess out of these, and then they sent me the new locking ones or the new flex head ones, and I'm like, okay, that's game on now. So we've got those. We've got to put some mileage on those, but we already got mileage on the other ones that we've had for a while now, and I've got zero complaints. Snap-on half-inch drive, snap-on breaker bars, another snap-on breaker bar, various ratchets, 3/8 drive, 1/4 inch drive, random bits and bobs there, you name it, we've got it, okay? Next drawer, if I could get it open, and this box is pretty janky, so, oh, whoa, almost dropped that drawer, you saw that. Capri Tools double box in wrenches there. Also Tools double box in wrenches, these are their extractor wrenches, those are really nice. Random combination wrenches, Craftsman USA, snap-on SAE wrenches there up to 3/4 with 1 inch being a Craftsman. Then we've got some 4-way wrenches from Snap-on, both SAE and metric, I believe it is. Some more line wrenches, Snap-on double box in, 12-point wrenches here. Then crow's feet in both metric and SAE. Those are both Snap-on. I gotta fix that drawer. You guys saw that. Next drawer down, more wrenches. These are some cheap Amazon wrenches that we did a review on to compare those to the Also Tools wrenches, the extractor wrenches, and these actually did really good. They're a little bit different design, but they do work. Also Tools flex head ratcheting wrenches here. I like these. The only thing I don't like about them is that they are 6-point as opposed to 12-point. If they were 12-point, they'd be perfect. These are my favorite stubby wrenches right here. Believe it or not, these are Craftsman. These are the Craftsman Professional Series or USA, all the way up to 22 millimeter. And I was trying to find the SAE set in a large size, but all I could get was 3/4, the largest size for that. Some really big Craftsman USA wrenches. I love the Craftsman USA stuff that's made by Armstrong, I think it was. This one goes up to 1.5 inches. So we cover everything here. Double box in wrenches, once again, another SAE set. Shout out to Raging Cajun for sending me all of this stuff here, pretty much. Just random half moon, total moon, black moon wrenches, whatever you want to call them. And then we've got, these are those locking extension sockets. You can use them as a normal extension socket, and you can lock it in place from Cornwell. Shout out to Steve-O for sending me those. And another set of metric Professional Series Craftsman USA wrenches. These are, I'm telling you guys, these are really nice. If you guys got those sets or you use these wrenches and you can attest that they're good, leave it down in the comment section. This is the other socket drawer. So this is more specialty sockets in this thing. This is all sockets. Anything from Cobalt USA, 12-point full set, metric SAE, all my different various Capri Tool socket sets here. No, they did not send me these for free. I bought these before they became a channel sponsor. But we've got triple squares. You know, I've been looking to use triple squares. I have not had an opportunity to do so. And I've worked on European. I got a Porsche. I've done a lot of stuff. I own a Porsche, and I still haven't got a chance to use those yet. The Capri Tools hex sockets here. I've used these a lot. You can tell that. They've been at the junkyard multiple times. More hex sockets down there. We've got like the pipe plug sockets. I use these on my tractor. Vim tools. This is like I had coveted this set forever, and I finally got it. This is the V8C77. These are like the stubby bits with the little ratchet and all that kind of stuff. I wanted that set for so long, and I finally found a set on HiBit, and that's where I want them at. Mac tool sockets down here. I don't even know what they are. I can't remember half this stuff, guys. I honestly, I can't. Oh, extractors. I'm gonna need that because I got some head bolts are stuck. Triple squares again from Vim Tools. Cornwell torque sockets there. Some more Amazon specials. These are low profile hex sockets there. Probably bought them for the motorcycle. I don't know. Some Genius Tool stuff there. Some Snap-on offset bits there. ATD stud removers. Couple random, you know, whatever type sockets there. Right tool 12-point socket set here. Just one I just had to have at a garage sale, so I picked it up. I mean, it's Right Tools, USA made, right? Better than Icon. Mac Tools. Triple square, medium length. You can see some sockets are missing there. My buddy Isaac's got those, but those are my axle nut sockets in both 12-point and 6-point metric. Capri tools, they're inch-ounce little torque wrench. We got one of those. My motorcycle kit here, which is Weir Tools, like it's got like sockets and bits in there. I won't go through that. And then all of my 3/4 inch drive sockets and ratchets and extensions and swivels are all housed over there. I think we're going to be able to do this. Okay, down here. Let's go. Let's do this, guys. Okay. See, I left this wrench out from the last time I tried to get this video recorded, and it didn't go so well. All right, so precision torque wrenches from Mac Tools, all the way up to 1.25 or 32 millimeter, all the way down to 6 millimeter. Another set of those Snap-on short wrenches up to 19 millimeters, but these are, you can see there, the Flint Dry Plus. And we have what they call the midget wrenches, which is all the way up to 19. That's their term, not mine. Some more line wrenches there. Beneath that, we've got the Blue Power stuff. This is when you could buy one set, get the other set free. We won't go through all of them, but this is the chrome SAE set here up to 1 inch, and you buy the chrome, you get the impact for free. And so I just did the deeps and the shallows for both, and that's what those are. Got the grip edge, shout out to Grip Edge Tools. Extractor sockets, I got the 1/2 inch drive there, got the 3 inch drive here. Got some Osa Tool swivel sockets. They did a great job on these swivel sockets, guys. Shout out to Osa Tool for that. They're not too bulky, they can fit in really tight places. More Capri Tool socket sets. I don't know what these are. I won't lie. Oh, these are the swivel sockets here. I've got those in both metric and SAE. I got so much stuff sometimes, guys, I don't necessarily remember what it all is. That's just being honest with you, because you may say, oh, why does he not know what he's got? Well, that's because I don't use everything. Down here, we've got our air tools, so bits and impacts, brushes, die grinders, sanders, flanging tools, punch tools, the pre-tool stubby impact. I think it's rated for 400 foot-pounds. That thing's pretty awesome. I used this a few times just to try it out. I love it. Okay, that's on that side. On this side here, we have the SAE precision torque wrenches. Yes, we have both, up to 1 1/4, down to 1/4. We've got some more Snap-on and Craftsman crow's feet, some more Craftsman crow's feet, some more line wrenches. We have a full suite of angle wrenches from Capri or from Cornwell. These are the angle wrenches. These are combination wrenches. Those are ratcheting wrenches. Those are all from Cornwell. Next jar, we've got our Capri Tools combination wrenches. I've been trying these out, guys. For what they are a nice set of wrenches. I mean, they're comparable to any other brand out there. They're just a nice set, and they do come in a foam tray. Big wrench that Right Tool sent me, just kind of like to send it to me. And then I got some more random stuff back there. More big sockets over here, which are a continuation of the ones that are up there. And in the very last drawer here, we've got a Snap-on timing light. We've got a bunch of extensions that won't fit anywhere else, like, you know, for doing bell housing bolts and other random jobs. U-joint pullers and all that other kind of stuff. And then let's see here. Over here. Then over here we've got screwdrivers, pry bars, random tools in there. We've got more wrenches here. These are like gear wrench. I think there's metric and SAE in this jar. Over here we've got the Capri Tools torque adapters. We got them both in metric and SAE. Those are really cool. Haven't got a chance to use them yet, but we do have them. AN wrenches, because I've been using that a lot. Cornwell, really thin, like they call, like back in the day, I think they were called like tappet wrenches, but these are really thin profile, so these are really good, especially like taking off of, on the older trucks, like the 50s and 60 series, taking off the windshield wiper bolts. These are really nice for that. Down here, we've got electrical stuff. We've got multimeter. This is for checking your wheel lug size, so you can check your offset. Oil drain or oil filter wrench. I just kind of keep a ratchet on that. Test lights, little torches, wire crimping tools, all types of measuring devices and all that kind of stuff in here. Test leads. I keep all that. What do you call that thing? Heat gun. There you go. And the next one here, we've got calipers, drill bits, random drill bits, a random charger, random assortment of stuff. This is a blind hole puller. And then in the last jar, we've got a fuel injection cleaner kit, drill bits, ball joint press. Don't know what that is. Pulley puller set, and various tap and die sets right there. So that is my setup, guys, of what I've got in my shop. And like I said, I've got more stuff. Like I got stuff up here too that I've not covered. I've got a service cart that's off to the side, which I don't want to show you because it's a complete mess on that side of the shop. But I got a service cart that's full of tools as well, and we've got a lot of different things. So we're blessed to have a lot. So that's all I can say. So. And no, just to clarify, if you're first time watching my content, I have only been on a Snap-on truck one time, and I can show you exactly what I bought that one time I was on there. And I bought them used, the set right here. I bought both of these from the Snap-on guy in my hometown, and these were both used, and I bought these on his truck. That was the only thing that I've ever purchased off a Snap-on truck. Haven't been on the truck since. So everything that I have, you say, man, well, how did you get so much Snap-on? Because I had a old friend that was a Snap-on dealer for 37 years. He retired. I helped him sell dozens, hundreds of different tools. Ask anybody who knows my channel on YouTube or Instagram. I sold hundreds of tools online for him. And as a return of favor, he gave me a lot of stuff. I did purchase a lot of stuff from him as well. But that's why I had several hundred ratchets, several hundred wrenches. That kind of explains how I got what I got for not having, not being in debt like a lot of people are. Everything that I have, I own. I have no debt to no Snap-on, no Matco, no Cornwell, no Mac. I owe no tool truck, anything. And so I kind of bought what I needed from him, and he would give me some. I would buy more, so on and so forth. And I kind of built my home setup as it is right now. So. And then any other brands like the Capri Tools stuff, I would say probably a third of that was given to me by Capri Tools, and the balance of that I purchased on my own. Same thing with Ulsa Tools. They gave me probably a third of what I've got, and the balance of it that I purchased on my own. So what you see is my hard-earned money and sweat and tears to build out what I've got, and I'm proud of it. And I know it's a mess, but like I said, I've got a lot of things going on right now. I do work not a traditional job like most people do. Woo, I just dropped my phone.